Welcome. The Fresh Air is Overrated, the weekly source for anything gaming with Wild Matt and Curbs. Against 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, welcome to Fresh Air is Overrated. It is about episode number 194. Of course, it is a Thursday night. August 4th is the date. Hey, it's August. Let me just make sure. There you go. I muted everybody. Hey. So, Curbs is here.
Yo.
And Steiner is also here.
I am?
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit, I am.
Oh my god.
Crap.
Whoa.
Where the fuck did I come from?
Oh,
I don't know.
He came out of nowhere.
I don't know. He literally
Like
did
an
come out of
RKO.
nowhere.
Welcome.
Oh, there you go. My intro's playing twice. Good stuff. I had repeat on. So yeah, I'm still setting all my settings up correctly because I installed Windows 10 over the last 2 weeks. My computer crashed. My hard drive it didn't fail. It was Windows 7. Something was just, I guess I got a virus or something and it just took over.
Too much porn, bro.
No, well, yes, but the porn's from safe sources, so I trust it. I trust it with my
Too much
life.
torrents.
I trust it with my life.
Maybe you're too trusting.
Maybe. But no, I mean it's the good old reliables, you know, the ones that Google give you.
Good old reliable.
What a poor Google gives you.
Yeah, you're good with those ones, you know, the Pornhubs and the you know the good ones, the porns. You know what? Actually, I kind of hate those sites. You know, the players suck. Like straight up, they got to change their players. Everybody who still runs Flash players, what the change that shit.
They get the job done.
Well, so I watch Sportsnet legally on the internet, right? And their player is a Flash player, and all the fucking time the login shit breaks. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
log in and watch
watch
it.
CTV or what the fuck ever
Yeah.
through their browser, and it's all Flash, and it's fucking horrible. Like,
Yeah, it's just,
trying
honestly,
to watch it full screen at 1080, it
It
just,
sucks, yes.
it has nothing to do with my internet connection. It just fucking fails horribly every
Flash is
fucking
terrible.
time.
Just switch to HTML5. It's so easy. It's so easy. Because most of the people who are encoding videos, they're all MP4s anyway, so it'll just run in HTML5. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I can do it. It's such an easy code. It's easier than Flash.
You should go work for Sportsnet then.
Well, maybe it has something to do with the login.
Or
They got to
CTV.
figure it out with HTML5. But, I mean, Giant Bomb does it. They have an HTML5 player with their login stuff. YouTube has a good HTML5 video player.
Well, said it costs money to switch shit over. And they don't wanna
yes, but
spend money.
it would cost less in the long run.
In the long run, yeah, sure, but it costs money up front, and companies don't just do shit unless they have
I guess, but I mean, it would be an easy way. Like, let's say they need more servers. It would be an easy way to just say, okay, we don't need more servers. Let's go to HTML5. It'll use less.
Yeah.
But
Theoretically.
Anyways, whatever they want to do. Anyways, that's what happened over the past week. So in the games I'm playing, let's just go to that right now. I played some NHL 17.
Yeah,
the
you
beta.
bastard got into the beta.
Yeah, well, some guy follows me. That's an EA employee apparently, and I said, "Does anybody have betas?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And I was just like, "Sweet." So there you go.
You literally just asked for it and you got it.
Yep, pretty much. So, I mean, it's cool, except when you get the times of the day it's specific. You can play like online versus one-on-one at certain times, and then
It changes the mode.
Yes, and whenever it's the EA Sports League, I hate it because it's always random players, and sometimes they get matched with people who just fuck around. And it's super
a beta,
annoying.
so what?
Well, I want to just play a game of hockey. I just want to play hockey, Curbs.
Then buy the game when it comes out.
We'll see about that.
Oh, really?
I know it's good. I mean, it still plays like the old.
Is
games.
it I was gonna say, is it any different than 16?
I haven't really played 16, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
The last game I played was 15, I guess. But I didn't buy that one either, so I don't know.
Yeah, the NHL's been a bit of
the same
been a
bullshit
questionable
happens.
purchase for me
The
lately.
same bullshit happens that happened in the old game, so we'll see. Like the goalies are still bad. It's the puck
They're
tends
better
to
though.
get stuck.
I did play a bit of 16. They're better.
Sure, but the puck
not
still gets stuck.
great.
Like that little crevice where the net curves between, like right behind the goal. Like it always gets stuck right there, and then players always fucking reach with their stick and they can't get it, and the goalie. Oh man, those games are annoying.
Maybe you're just shit because I never had that issue.
No, that happens often. Like even with the goalies, sometimes the puck's under the goalie. You're right there. You're not fucking grabbing it. Everybody's just slashing at the fucking puck, and it's just like, oh my god.
I stopped having that issue a couple of games ago.
It still happens, man. It still happens. I don't know about you, but anyways, it's fun, especially when it's online versus, and when you get the EA Sports League with players that actually want to play. Because you get a lot of people who are just like, I'm gonna go goalie, and I'm gonna move out of the way when people come in.
We're just
like,
gonna jump.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Dude, they're role playing. They're role playing a goalie that's afraid of the puck, man.
Okay, yes. Then
Come on.
maybe he shouldn't
It's
be a
Goldberg.
goalie.
Come on.
Goalie.
Maybe he shouldn't be a goalie then. Anyways, that's what I played. Oh no, wait. Where's okay? So a hack came out for the Vita this week.
Okay.
For all Vitas, so it doesn't matter if you have the newest firmware or the oldest one. You can do this, and it's just you go in a web browser. You go to the URL. I forget what it is. It's something Japanese. .xyz, and then you just click install, and then it installs it, and then you can play Super Nintendo on your Vita. You can play Doom. There's a bunch of stuff. Pretty much any PSP emulator or anything like that will work on a Vita. So yeah, so I've been playing some Super Mario World lately.
Nice. On your PlayStation device. That's pretty interesting.
Well, I did that. That was the thing I did
As
the
it
most.
should be. As it should be.
That's the thing I did the most with the PlayStation Portable, to be honest. That's the first place I finished Battletoads on because it had the save states. So I cheated my way through that game. But yeah, here we go. Look, I don't know if you can see it. Super Mario World. I don't want to adjust.
Definitely hear it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. On the Sony PlayStation device. All right, there you go. So that happened.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to buy that, the PlayStation TV device. Does anybody remember that? It's like a PlayStation Vita without the screen, so you plug it in your TV.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, okay, it was like $30 by the time they discontinued it. I should have fucking bought it when it was $30 because being able to play the Super Nintendo games with a PlayStation 3 controller, that's pretty good. That's some good stuff right there. That's better than the little Nintendo.
Why are you whispering?
You know that because I don't want Nintendo to hear me. Quiet. No, but yeah, no. Seriously, that's cooler than the little Nintendo because you can plug in 4 controllers into that thing too, so you can play whatever Super Nintendo games that play 4 players and Smash Bros on the 64.
That's cool. That's cool.
Anyways, that's what I've been playing.
No
Uncharted 4.
You can also just do that on a PC. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you just have this little box that you bring around with you if you are out of town instead of bringing your whole goddamn PC. My PC's not small, so yeah. Anybody want to go? No? Yeah, maybe.
Let's let Steiner go first.
Yeah, so I think I played Super Punch Out.
Good stuff. Was it on your PlayStation
think?
device? Was it on the PlayStation?
It was on my PC.
Oh, damn. All right.
Speaking of which.
That's a good game to put on my PlayStation, actually.
I got this, so I'm set pretty nicely on.
Yeah, that was the one thing about the little Nintendo I didn't like. If it had wireless controllers, I would totally buy that little thing. I would love to have that thing, but no.
I'm fine with the cord. I don't really give a shit.
The problem with me is I would be playing that on my
bother me
TV. Well, I would be playing it on my TV. I totally understand doing it on the PC or right next to it. I would be playing it on my TV on my couch.
Yeah, but I play on my. Well, it's TV.
It's the cord length on that thing is the same length as the nunchuck controller length. So they're not long. So like,
it's Probably 5 feet.
Oh, I mean the actual little tiny Nintendo that's coming out.
Oh, that I don't give a shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I'm excited for that,
dude. It's.
I don't give a shit about it either. You can't change.
You can get all those games for free. So who gives a rat's ass?
Yeah, but you get a little Nintendo. Yeah.
I have an actual Nintendo, and I always think about putting it out for display, and I never do.
I never do.
What I wanna collect that little bitty.
Okay, if you're getting it for a collector's thing is one thing, but if you're actually getting it to play it, you're a moron.
Well, I'm gonna play it.
It's honestly not a bad price.
No, it's
for what it is. It's not a bad price.
In all honesty, I probably won't get it, considering there's a lot of other things coming out, and my funds are limited. So if that makes you feel any better, I want to get it.
I would get a Raspberry Pi if I were to get a tiny device. That is what I would get, and then you can just play whatever the fuck you want on that thing.
Yeah, my friend has one.
Oh, Raspberry! Yeah, they're so cool. It's just I don't really have a use for them, so I never get it. Yeah. But they're very cool. They're tiny. All right. What have you been? Yeah. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. It's like a little motherboard curves that you buy, and then it's like that super tiny.
Stick in an SD card or something like that to then actually have a hard drive to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the most basic basic thing of a computer. So it's so you actually can have an HDMI out, and then
a lot of people just stick it to the back of their TVs and then plug it HDMI, and then you don't even see it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All the basic, well, not basic shit, but you can get Netflix on it. You can get browsers. You can get this. You can get that. But it's all based off of essentially an SD card.
Oh yeah, you can put Windows right on the SD card.
Oh shit.
Oh, SD card, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what are you playing?
I'm still playing a little bit of WoW, not as much as I could be, which is probably a good thing. I started because I just built my computer. I started up a game of Skyrim yesterday, and I still play GTA Online. So that's pretty much it. MLB here and there, but the usual.
Get Nexus mods.
When I get my graphics card in, I will be downloading mods for Skyrim.
But yeah, do that.
I will.
You'll be playing Skyrim that's not Skyrim. It's cool.
What does it do? Is it just graphical or
whatever you want? It's graphical. It's
is it like a hub for different mods?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next mod is it's a community that you then can get. I think they have like 12,000 mods. Now some of them are good, some of them are shit. So, but like they're anything from like a new weapon set, or completely revamping the entire lighting of the game, or all sorts.
I'm on the site right now. I am definitely going to get this when I get my graphics card in.
And it's really simple to actually use. Like there's a little exe thing that you download, and then from that you.
So even a guy like me can use it?
Might have a little bit of issues for you, but yeah, theoretically.
I was trying to go for a little infomercial there, but that works.
Well, there's YouTube videos for it of like how to actually get it to set up and everything.
That's cool, man. Thanks for the tip.
Well, we don't want to.
Yeah, but that's
Curbs. We don't want to assume that our crowd is as dumb as you. God, got to give them some credit. Jeez.
Well,
fair enough.
Our audience actually knows what Nexus Mod is, so maybe not have ever used it, but at least knows what it is.
I've heard of it. It was after I kind of pieced it together, but I didn't want to interrupt you. And now you won't even believe me anyway, so.
Not at all.
Okay, so.
But yeah, that's everything I've been playing.
Good stuff.
I plan on playing a lot more too when my. Actually, I lied. I played a little bit Battlefield 3 with low frame rate because I'm working off my CPU here. So
Battlefield 3. Damn.
No GPU
it worked.
yet.
It worked.
So.
Oh, you're just using the integrated graphics.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So, new releases this week. There's not really anything. Next week, though, No Man's Sky is out. Anybody interested in that? Anybody getting that?
I know
Yes,
someone that is.
no.
I'm interested to see how it's going to do and how people are going to react and how it plays,
yeah.
I guess.
Well, I understand how it plays and all that. I've done enough research. I've heard a lot of different things regarding the multiplayer of how that's actually going to work. So,
Yep, I have no idea.
The idea is that you can have groups of friends, but you don't go together. So you're essentially just on a Skype
because
call.
everybody starts at a different spot, right? So yeah, of course you could be on a call together, but then fighting each other is probably never going to happen. They
Right.
say. So
I don't entirely understand why there's not more of a cooperative set to it. Now I have.
Well,
a
there
really strong
probably
feeling
is.
that-
It's just you're going to meet random people, and then you're going to have to
Yeah, no,
decide
but
if they're
be
good or
cooperative
bad.
with friends. Like if you're actually, because there is grouping for friends, so you can actually get like 8 friends or whatever and have them whatever, and you can talk about what you're finding, what you're doing. But from my understanding is you can't like teleport to an area to then all meet up and then go out, which I find a lot of people are going to be really pissed off about, and they're probably going to end up adding that in since a lot of the functionality is there, but they're not doing it. There's group parties, but there's not parties in the normal sense of typical co-op games.
Oh, I get
Does that
what
make
you're
any
saying.
sense?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
I get it.
understand, but does it make sense?
In terms of
No,
a game, I have no idea. We'll see.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it depends on what they're trying to go for in the
'Cause
game. If,
that's kind of Minecraft. Like sometimes Minecraft, you won't
but
be
in
together.
Minecraft,
Yeah,
you
but
can meet up
Minecraft,
with your
you're in a
friends.
single
You can play
server.
with your friends.
Yeah, you are,
Yeah.
but you might not start at the same spot. Is the thing, and then
Right.
you have to find
The
each
thing
other.
is, this galaxy is the fucking galaxy. So you
Mhm.
will
Yeah.
like the guy who made the game said you will not find a fucking friend.
Yeah, that's yep.
Which should I don't know if that's a good move.
Like
on
I
it.
understand the concept of like he's trying to indicate of how large the universe actually is, but it's a fucking game.
I think there's probably going to be something in the game when you've progressed enough. You're going to have
No.
an item, something.
No. No. As of right now, no. I think it's gonna have to be added in
They'll
because
put it
people
in.
are gonna fucking rape the shit out of them when they actually realize that you can't play with your friends.
They probably already have plans to put something like that in.
Because it's essentially just it'd be, I guess the best way to describe it would be like Demon Souls or Dark Souls, that you see other people and you can kind of interact with them, but you're playing your own game.
No,
But-
because everybody's finding planets and naming it, and that affects everybody's game.
Yes, but in the ways of actual co-op play, that Demon Souls or Dark Souls is pretty much the way it's being described.
I honestly don't even know like what the whole point is yet. Like, is there an end game, or are you just wandering around shooting things? Maybe
the
and
end
maybe
game is
finding
to get to the
things?
center of the universe. There's something happening at the center of the
Oh,
universe.
so
and
it's
you're-
kind of like Nobi Boy and like those other games where it's just like we're getting to the moon, like kind of like that. What's that first game on the PlayStation? It was not. It's not Flow. It was something else. It was the next one after that, or was it Flow? There was a PlayStation 3 game at launch that was like similar to that. It was like everybody's collecting stuff and we're getting to the point, and everybody's gonna get to that point when we're all doing it together. Yay! Like kind of like that. But
I don't recall that.
I don't remember what it was either. It was a downloadable game. Anyways, No Man's Sky. That is out next week. All right, gaming news. I don't have too much. I really scoured and tried to find some stuff, but there's not a lot of news. For example, hey, DJ Max. Does anybody like those games? Am I the only one?
Probably.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a rhythm game.
That would be why I don't know what it is.
It's in arcades and
Attention.
stuff, and I think it's a Korean game. I want to say, but anyways,
If it's a rhythm game, it probably is.
I mean, Japan makes a lot of rhythm games too. And I don't know if you heard about this
Do they?
game called Rock Band. I think that's American. America.
America.
Wow.
But anyways, so there's a new DJ Maxx game coming out on the PS4. It's titled DJ Maxx Respect, but there's no North American date yet. I don't know. I have a DJ Maxx game on the Vita. What's it called? I forget. But it's pretty much just the arcade game, which is cool. Anyways, and did you guys hear about the Nintendo NX this week?
No.
No.
So you know how
Did they actually like say something?
Well, so you know how they were saying maybe it's a console and a handheld?
Right.
So apparently it's just a handheld that you like dock into your TV. So like all the processing power and stuff will be with you at all times when you bring it with you. And then you can also plug things into it. So like when you're on the
Nintendo
road,
killing gaming.
well, when you're on the
Why
road,
with cell phones and everything like that. Why the fuck are you making a new handheld?
no, it's both. It's both.
Mm,
It's both.
mm, I don't.
I'm fine with it.
don't
I
know.
liked the Wii U. I thought the Wii U was pretty good. The only problem with the Wii U is there's no games.
Well, it's
Well, the thing
same
about the Wii U
like
is
anything
it's a
other
console.
than what Nintendo makes is pieces of shit. 90%
It's a
of the
console
time.
curbs, but it has that screen on the controller, and
But
that
it's
would
not-
be cool if I could bring it with me and play
what are you
Super
gonna
Mario
do?
Maker with
You
it.
have but that's the thing. It's like
But there's no
you have
Super
both.
Mario Maker on my phone. Come on now.
They're
on
going
now.
to because they're starting to make mobile games.
I could
which
also
then was
play
just kinda
Super.
just-
I could also play Super Nintendo games on a phone, but there's no buttons. Come on now. Come on, guys. Let's be realistic.
Then you just get a controller attached to your phone.
I mean, I have a 3DS.
I mean, well, I was gonna bring up the Vita.
I'm just saying, like, if I want to play Nintendo games on the go, I have a 3DS.
Oh yeah, but the 3DS is not going to be the system anymore, Curbs. It's going to be
the
this
NX.
thing. Yeah.
It could be the NX. Yeah.
Yes.
Next generation is what I'm assuming they're.
I mean,
trying to-
so basically, they're going to be trying to sell the next handheld as a full price $600 console or a
It's
$500
not good.
console.
Come on, dude. This thing is going to be maybe as good as a PS4 is right now. Maybe.
So
That's the top of the line that Nintendo are
If
going
it's
to go.
if it's a if
Well, no,
it's
but
the
think,
price of
don't
a
forget,
handheld,
this is Nintendo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
Like,
it's going to be a
you're
cheap
paying-
system.
You were paying like what $400 for a Wii when it first came out.
A Wii? No, a Wii was $300
no, it
at
wasn't.
launch.
No, it wasn't. Not
Yes,
at
it was.
launch?
At
Yes,
launch,
it
man?
was. Yes, it
No
was.
way.
Yes, it
No
was.
way.
The Wii was always fucking cheap. Here, I'm gonna look it up right now. But yes, I'm pretty sure it was $300 launch price.
Maybe 350. Maybe.
No, the system will. It was $250. God damn it, guys. God damn it. No, it's what is that? $350. Anyways,
If
we lost
if
Steiner.
they sell the NX at a
was
handheld
not-
price,
Oh
then
no,
yeah,
we lost
okay, I can see
Steiner
that.
on
The
camera.
Wii U is $250 American at launch.
Yeah, so that's $300 Canadian.
That does not. It does not sound like it was $200 at launch. I remember it being more than that.
No way, the Wii was super cheap, dude. It was
I
a
also didn't buy it
GameCube
on-
with fucking motion controllers. They raked in the money over the ass with that $250. Anyways.
I mean, if they sell the NX at a handheld price, then I can see myself getting it.
no,
if it's going to
it's
replace
gonna
the 3DS,
be like $300 or $350 or something.
well,
it's gonna
then
be
I
around
probably won't
that.
get it. If they're gonna be marketing it as a handheld, but they're gonna be selling it for $300, I'm not gonna get it.
Then don't get it.
I won't.
Then fine.
But how much was the Vita when it first came out?
That was probably
I
$300.
don't want to talk about that.
That's probably $300. That's maybe
don't-
even
I don't-
more.
I don't want to. That was a purchase that I regret.
The PSP I think was $300 at launch. Oh, it was $200.
I'm just saying
Oh, no.
handhelds now. Like how much is?
Oh
the
no, never
3DS?
mind. Never mind. No, it was
Wait.
more.
$100, $150.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea about that. Oh, the 3DS was more than that at launch. 100% was more than that. Let's see.
Let's find out.
I'm looking it up. $250 at launch.
Really?
Yeah, it was expensive, dude. Nintendo's handhelds are expensive.
I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait.
It's the systems that are inexpensive because they don't have anything in them. They're
In all
basically
honesty,
the
the
last
only reason why I'd be
generation
getting
consoles.
an NX is for the next Zelda game, but that's coming out on the Wii U, which I don't have, so I'm not. I guess I'm not playing the next Zelda game anyways.
You'll play
I
it
don't know
eventually.
why I
What is
even
going on,
bothered.
Steiner?
Yeah, I don't know. My audio drivers and video drivers just crap the fuck out.
Okay, good. Okay, because I was not only are you crapping out on the video, but like it sounds like you're struggling over there.
I'm unplugging and replugging some shit back in, which does not seem to be making a difference. So I do not have video.
I noticed.
Oh, it's not coming back without a restart of the system.
That's good. Yep, that sounds like drivers. And you have Windows 10, right?
Yep.
A good old Windows.
Good old Windows. So now back to your weekly scheduled of Matt's face for 2 hours.
So we don't have any other gaming news. That's it. So it's good that we stretched that Nintendo stuff for as long as we did.
It was mostly complaining about the prices, and we don't even know the price of the NX yet.
Yeah, we need to stop looking stuff up on Google during the show. It's not
Why?
Because it's always like, oh, we need to look this up. Okay.
Yeah, but we keep talking through it. It's not like we stopped talking.
Oh, it's 250. All right.
That's a terrible impression, first of all, of yourself, I might add.
Yeah, of course. I can't do impressions of anybody else. So, what am I gonna do? All right. Do you want to start with wrestling or MMA? I'll leave it up to you.
Why up to me?
Because I'll
can
do
do-
it then.
We always start with MMA. We can do wrestling, and then Steiner can help close the show with you.
Okay.
Not that I'm going to go anywhere, but
Okay. Well, wrestling then. So the first thing we'll talk about that's not
I
results.
wasn't here last week either.
Oh, that's
so-
fine. We didn't do a show last week, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, technically you did.
I only streamed
It's
NHL
free.
17, so that's not really a show. If you watch
Meh.
it though, hey, thanks. There's a lot of people that watched it, so
Yeah,
that
so
was good stuff. I might play it after the show. I tried playing it this morning, and it was offline. So I was just like, all right then, I'm not gonna
right.
stream it. And it was, hey, Lesnar won't get any suspension time for his violation of the USADA code.
that's because he failed
Ow.
the test. He failed the test with UFC.
no,
not with
so-
WWE.
So yes, Steiner,
Oh,
this is
with the
This is
WWE.
WWE.
Yeah, with
yes.
WWE, and also
Yeah, I knew that.
the WWE's drug policy only applies to full-time
Which
wrestlers.
is
It doesn't
pretty
apply to
stupid.
part-time wrestlers. I mean, it'd be stupid to honestly. It'd be, I know it's the rules and stuff, but it'd be stupid to suspend him just because it's Lesnar's their biggest draw. Out
You suspend him for 30 days, and you just go, okay, there you go, we got him.
That's true too. They could have done that easily because
Like,
he's not going to appear. Oh, SummerSlam's coming up, and that's what they want him for.
I guess
though.
maybe they'll suspend him after that, but no, they said no suspension. So
No, he won't get suspended.
yeah, I don't know. I find it pretty funny. I would be pissed if I worked there. The one guy that I would be actually pissed if I was is Mr. Ass. Good old Mr. Ass.
Your ass, Billy Gunn.
Yeah, because he tested positive out of the WWE as well. His test was for a bodybuilding competition. It was not a wrestling test. And then they kicked him the fuck out too. Now he's on the
Yeah, but I'm
indies.
sure policies changed throughout the years. That was
Of course.
Ago.
Oh yeah, of course
Plus-
they do when it's
Plus,
Lesnar.
it's Brock Lesnar, dude.
Yeah, I
That
know.
really does make the difference.
It does. Yes. Oh, somebody in the chat room is saying that the beta for NHL has been extended until Monday. Good stuff. Good information.
That doesn't do me any good because I don't have a code.
If anybody
So-
else out there doesn't know that information, there you go. They know now. Thanks to Matt
Yeah,
Sullivan.
but I only matter like I'm the important one.
Yeah.
It also took me forever to get that out.
Me.
But
Me.
me.
It's all about me. Well,
The
when
Rock?
you start planning the show out and stuff, it can be all about you if you want.
I mean,
We can rename the show if you want to. If you next week, if you want to do the show, like plan out the
pretty
outline.
good. It's a pretty good name.
It's
though.
not hard. It's not hard.
All right, so wrestling. It's been pretty good. I like all the changes.
Okay,
I
well-
didn't get a chance to talk to you about any of the changes
Really
yet.
quick, let's talk about Raw and SmackDown last week. I don't want to run down the shows because it's going to take too fucking long. Let's just
Okay.
the highs and lows. The lows,
The
SmackDown.
highs and lows.
SmackDown. The
Whoa,
high,
you're
Raw.
jumping straight to SmackDown?
No. I'm just saying.
I
the low,
would understand because
SmackDown.
Raw was fucking phenomenal last week.
Yeah, the only thing
They were
on Raw that I
great.
can think of that wasn't that great. No, I can't even think of it anymore.
I can't
so
think
there
of
you go.
anything
Gone.
either. Raw was just awesome.
Raw was
Finn
pretty
Balor debuting and becoming the number one contender. Okay, actually, no, there is a down for Raw.
Okay, what
the
is it?
name of the new championship?
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, that was it.
Hate that.
That was
the
it.
Universal Championship.
Our belt
What
is
the
better
fuck?
than SmackDown's because it encompasses the
Sorry,
universe.
the Universal
The
or
universe.
the universe.
The Universal Championship.
I think the Universe Championship would have been better.
But yeah, that would make
Well,
a
because
little bit more
They already
sense.
call it the WWE
but
Universe.
What
So
the fuck does Universal mean? Like, did they get bought by Universal Studios
no,
or
no,
something?
no. It's, you
it's a
can
subtle
no,
advertisement.
no. It's you can plug this belt into a Mac or a PC. It plugs everywhere.
It's Universal.
It plugs everywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's probably the one down point of last week's Raw. Other than
Yeah, that was
like
pretty dumb.
from the new camera angles and just the way the show's produced, everything is just they're really trying to make it look different than what it was.
I liked the crane camera angle.
Yeah.
Did you know? And they only
That was
showed it once on the Raw last
was
week.
great.
On SmackDown, it was almost nothing but crane.
Because I'm pretty sure SmackDown got rid of the hard camera.
Did
They don't use it anymore. They just have the one crane shot that goes side to side, and then they have all like the cameramen on the actual outside of the ring. That's all they
I
have.
didn't even notice that. All right.
Now, why do you think they're doing all these changes?
It's the
Because
new
they're
era.
getting-
Instead,
No, but is it because they're getting their asses kicked by the UFC, so they're trying to change shit? Or
no.
I don't think so. I think they.
what are their numbers? I guess is really what I'm.
I think from what I understand, and I could be wrong because I don't have the numbers in front of me. As long as there's no NFL going on, they pretty much own Monday and Tuesdays.
Yeah, pretty much. In terms of TV, anyways.
There's
Yeah,
no real
yeah.
competition for them on in their time slot. Really, what this is about is they.
But I guess it's also something to do with the pay-per-view numbers and stuff like that, because that's where they really make their fucking money is off the pay-per-view numbers.
Well, now the pay-per-view is all network.
Not really
So.
anymore. Right now, they're making money off their network because that's where all their pay-per-views are now. I don't think you can buy their pay-per-views anymore.
I think the big four
Well,
are
you-
pay-per-views, and that's
In
it.
Canada, I think, outside the States, I think you can, but I don't think the.
No, I think it's only the big four, anyways.
But I think what happened was they realized their product was really stale for a while.
Well, okay, so here's what I want to say to that really quick before you even go on. They've been using fucking the New Era name forever, so they could have done something before this. And
Yeah,
if you
they
remember, SmackDown switched to USA not too long ago, and they made a super big deal out of that. Like, oh my god, it's going to change. Like, you should tune in because it's on USA. And they did nothing. Nothing changed. So I don't know why they think a draft, splitting up the roster would change anything, because they could have just done it. Without the split.
I think hyping up the fact that they were on USA was basically just for USA. There's probably something like, hey, we're
USA wanted the numbers, of course.
yeah, right. And I think honestly they realized their product was stale. They've got two different writers. I think like two different lead writers for both brands now. They decided to really stack up on talent. They started signing guys that were popular in the indies, and they started signing a bunch of people, stacked up their roster, and now they've split it. And now I think they're just trying to. They're actually, I'm afraid to say this, but they're actually listening to feedback.
Well, I mean, Raw's pretty good, and SmackDown is as good as it's going to be right now.
I think SmackDown is good.
Well, SmackDown was good this
especially-
week. SmackDown was good this week.
That's what I think. I think people need to be patient with SmackDown. SmackDown's got a disadvantage because it's only it's an hour shorter than Raw.
That's
and
better, in my opinion. That's
convinced-
better.
I'm convinced. Yeah, but here's the problem. I'm convinced that they're trying to squeeze in the same number of commercials into SmackDown that they do in Raw, because there is the number of commercials on SmackDown is ridiculous for a 2-hour show.
It's not that bad. It's just
the first week it was pretty bad. Last week it was pretty bad. This week was a little bit better.
okay. So
that
anyways,
might
the
because the
pluses
show
and
was-
minuses. I guess the minus is the belt name for sure. But everything surrounding the belt was awesome. Like the two was it Fatal 4-Ways? Yeah.
It was on.
Was it 2 Fatal 4-Ways? I
Yes,
want to say it was 2. Yeah, it was 2 Fatal 4-Ways.
2 Fatal 4-Ways.
The first match was fucking
No,
amazing.
it was 2 Fatal 4-Ways and then a singles match.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At the end, yes, it culminated to the 2
Rollins
winners.
didn't have to qualify.
Yes, the first match with Finn was amazing. Everybody fucking rocked it on that match. I thought that was the match of the night. A lot of people would say the women's match, but
Women's match was really good.
It was really good. It was really good, but I don't think it was better than the first match.
It was really good though.
It was good, but I
it
don't
was
know.
fantastic.
I don't know if it was as good.
It was really good, man.
So, and then with SmackDown, I thought the whole fucking first week of SmackDown was terrible. Except Apollo Crews winning was all right, I guess. I mean,
I don't think
that
it was
wasn't bad.
terrible. I liked it. The ending to it was really good. I didn't see like Dolph Ziggler won clean.
Oh, but that's what made it terrible.
Why?
Because Dolph is terrible.
Nah, he's not, man. That guy's a
Dolph,
hard worker. And he knows
I
how
don't
to
care
sell.
if he works hard. He sucks.
He doesn't suck.
He sucks.
He's one of the best wrestlers in
Okay, yes, but he's not a main event dude. I don't want to see
I'm
him
pretty
going for
sure
the
he
title.
sucks something.
Yeah, see, look, and his name is terrible. His name is
Nah,
dumb.
man. I think you're wrong.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, he's not. That's how do you have to. SmackDown's in a spot right now where they're able to put people in the main event.
They
that
better
when you
not
get a
give
chance,
him the
that's whole
goddamn
point.
fucking title before he.
Whole point.
Dean,
And honestly,
Dean should go.
after his promo this week, I say give him the title.
No,
'cause
fuck
that
no,
was
dude.
fucking great.
All he did was scream. Dean's fucking promo was awesome. He's just like, do you know what? All you fucking do is work hard, and then you fucking complain. And yes, that's fucking Dolph.
I think
He's
Dolph is. I
fucking
think
a
they're going to turn
bitch.
him, and I think it's going to be great.
No.
And I think you
Because
need to stop
Dean-
being so picky about who is the number one contender.
Dean has turned a corner. When he won the title, he's been working way better than he was before. His promo work is way better than do you remember his show?
His promo work is
like
really good.
the Ambrose Asylum.
I'm not
I didn't really
disagreeing
like
with
it that much. The Ambrose Asylum. I didn't think his work
It
was
was
that
a gimmick.
great.
It wasn't. It was a joke, and
But-
everybody knew it was a joke.
But his promo with Dolph this week on SmackDown, like I fucking loved him. I thought he was great. Yeah, and he spoke the truth, dude. Like
Honestly,
that's
dude,
that's Ziggler.
I agree
And-
with you about Ambrose.
Yeah.
Where I disagree with you is that it was with Ziggler. I think
Oh,
he
dude,
did
Ziggler,
really
his
well this
character
week.
is like, hey, I'm on the telephone.
liked
Hey,
it.
guy, how's it
really
going?
liked it.
I just
No,
lost this
forget
week.
the
I just lost this
that
week,
was
guy.
weeks ago, dude. Get over that.
Weeks ago,
Get
it was
over
like a
that.
month and a half ago. It was like right before the fucking split. It wasn't that long ago.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah,
The split was
who
2 weeks
cares?
ago.
I'm not gonna forget shit that just happened a month ago. It's not that long ago. It's not that long
It's a
ago.
completely different scene right now. Completely different scene.
It was no, I don't buy it. Dolph is still Dolph.
Oh, you know what?
He's
You know what,
still
though?
Dolph.
This
it's
is good.
Too bad I don't have my camera on because I'm just laughing my ass off.
This is good though because this is actually there's a lot of people out there that would agree with you, and there's a lot of people out there that'll agree with me. That's what makes SmackDown interesting right now is that
Yes.
they're trying new things, and it's working.
Dean needs to work with fucking Orton or AJ.
You don't think Ambrose versus Ziggler for the championship isn't going to be entertaining?
Oh no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's the point. That's the point.
Hey, it'll serve its purpose. But fuck, if Ziggler wins, oh,
I won't have a problem with
oh
that.
Jesus. Oh
I'll be
hey.
interested to see how it goes.
So okay, so let's just start talking about this week then. Let's just go straight into Raw. Do you want
Raw?
to do it? Do you want to do it Raw? WWE Monday Night Raw.
Nobody did Raw.
You want to do it?
Well, you didn't want to go through the card.
No. This
That's
week we
fine
can
to
go
me,
through the
but-
card this week. I didn't want to go through the card 2 weeks
yeah,
ago.
no, I didn't want to go through the card last week. That's too long ago.
I know.
All
So
right,
let's
fine.
do
Let's
this week.
start off with a mixed tag team match. I missed the beginning of this, so I don't know how it happened.
So the promos were good. If you missed it, like but it was way
I
too
caught
fucking
some
long.
of the highlights of it, but the way that the WWE cut the highlights of it,
Yeah.
they skipped over a bunch of stuff and just
Well,
showed like
it was
funniest
way
parts.
too long. It was like 25 minutes of them just standing there and talking.
Wow.
Yes.
That seems like a long time.
It was super long.
Especially these guys.
Some of the
But there
lines
some
were amazing.
Really funny comments.
Yes, Chris Jericho and Enzo really worked it hard. The ladies,
Eh.
eh. But Chris Jericho had some really good lines.
Huh?
Sure, yes.
Did they at least work the shaft?
Yeah, probably. They look like they can.
Well, Charlotte. I mean, Sasha had that one night stand comment towards Charlotte
That
and
was
her
an
dad.
amazing.
That was like the one good thing that the
Was
ladies had.
amazing. I love that comment. Where do you want to explain it for Steiner?
Oh, well, okay, sure. So Charlotte, she's Ric Flair's dad, right? Or sorry, Ric Flair's daughter. Ric Flair's daughter.
Daughter? Okay.
Yes.
I kind of got what you were saying.
Yes.
But what you said was funny.
So Charlotte said something about a one night stand, and then Sasha Banks, the current women's champion, she was like, "Well, you wouldn't be here without one night stand, anyways, and your dad." So there you go.
She goes. You're the daughter of Ric Flair. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for one night stands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. I fucking loved that. That was probably the best part of the whole promo, though.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden I just heard quiet all over and over again. Quiet, and it was Jericho. It was pretty good. I was like, oh, thank God, because this was running long.
Too.
Yeah.
I love this new. I love the new Jericho character that he's got.
He had some good facial hair going.
Well, he's had that for a while.
Oh, did he? All right.
But like, I just like how at one point he crawled away from Enzo to hide. He like wrapped his arms around Charlotte's waist to hide from him.
Yeah.
Even like outside of this match and in interviews, he's like being called out on he's lying, and he gets called out on lies. And the way he's like trying to cover up his lies, he tries to make up wrestlers and stuff.
Was it later in the night where he was like, "You have no friends and nobody's gonna have your back," and he made up a name?
Oh yeah, it was. It was later.
I don't even,
and he started making up a name, and then Kevin Owens showed up.
I don't remember what the name was, but it was really funny.
It was like Jimmy something.
It was really funny, and it was
So, anyways, next match was another jobber match with Braun Strowman, which I like.
You mean a squash match?
Squash match. I didn't want to say squash. I don't know why. I like these because it kind of they used to do this a lot in the olden days.
Yes.
And it's good because they really got it. It's helping him a lot, even though these guys are really weak.
But the only reason they need squash matches now is because they book everything 50-50. So if somebody wins, he's got to lose, which is stupid. But that's how they book everything. It's
good though because like Strowman was booked as this beast of a man of this really strong, unbeatable force. But when he was with the Wyatts, he would lose all the time.
Yeah, well, that's the Wyatts.
This is a good thing. The next match I missed. It was the Shining Stars defeating the Golden Truth.
Well, this match started because of Pokemon Go drama from last week, right? Because Golden Truth came in the ring searching for Pokemon.
Fan. I'm getting sick of Pokemon Go now.
Okay, anyways, the Shining Stars, do you remember? They're the first ones that had a squash match this year, too. Their debut match was a squash match, yeah.
That's funny.
Before the split.
That's right. I do remember that.
They need to do that more. Like, if they're not gonna, if they're gonna book 50-50 all the fucking time, they need jobbers that are just gonna lose.
Yeah. The next was a great promo with Seth Rollins confronting Finn Balor. Mm-hmm. It ended really well. Both of these guys can talk. It's not anything new.
And they're both so attractive.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to their match. They're both so attractive.
Well, aren't they so dreamy? Oh, man.
I wouldn't know. Although I do get distracted by Finn Balor's body sometimes.
Sure.
We're
only missing Rusev, fucking Roman Reigns.
Mark Henry. I missed a lot of Raw. I'm starting to realize by looking at this card.
Well, so Mark Henry, fucking that whole shit. Okay, that's a minus in Raw. Whatever. Get rid of Mark Henry. He looks super slow now too. So I don't want to see any more.
What, 50?
He's close to it, anyways. Kane is 49. Keep Kane going because Kane is awesome still. But
so much
Mark
for
Henry.
What happened here? Titus O'Neil defeating Darren Young.
So really quick. There was something else that happened with Rusev too, eh?
Oh, sorry.
You know?
I didn't. No, I didn't know.
So, Roman Reigns came out after, and he just destroyed Rusev. So they're doing.
Oh, I did see that.
So yeah, they're doing Rusev, and
for the first time in months I actually liked something Roman Reigns did.
Yeah, I know that was good. It was good.
This is the character that he needs to be. This is like, keep him away from the title. Don't stop shoving him down our throats. We don't care if he wins.
Is he going to win the U.S. title though? Is the thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, I'm asking. Is he going to win?
Probably. If I were to make a guess, probably. I don't want him to, just because Rusev.
If let's say Rusev didn't lose to Cena, I would say leave it on Rusev because then he'd be the champion this whole time. Yeah. But right now, I don't care.
No, the U.S. Championship means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I actually like what they're doing with Roman Reigns. This is what they should have been doing from the beginning.
And Titus O'Neil and the Darren Young thing, this was a thing that happened on the pre-show. It's just a thing that happened on the pre-show. Titus O'Neil was like, I don't get this. Make Darren Young great again. When were you ever great? And then that started this match.
So what? Titus O'Neil's going to be a heel now, or
pretty much. That seems like the
good because he's boring as fuck.
He's okay. He's whatever.
Another squash match. Nia Jax defeating Ariel Monroe. This is something that they need to do again.
Okay, so did you notice something with Nia Jax? So there's something that bugs
me. She's a little
bit
bigger than she usually has been.
No. There's something that bugs me with the commentary with Nia Jax.
Oh, what is that?
If you want to book a scary monster being scary, stop fucking saying that she's a model. She's a plus-size model, and she's pretty. She's really pretty.
I didn't even hear that.
She's really pretty.
Who said that?
Guys, she's really pretty.
Who is that? Is
everybody? No, I think it's Cole and might have been Byron.
Well, those are the only two left.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if Corey said anything. I don't know.
He's actually good at his job, so he probably wouldn't say anything stupid like that.
It's so dumb. Like, she's supposed to be a scary monster, but she's so pretty, guys, and she's a model. Like, it's so weird. I don't get it. Just book her as a scary monster. I don't give a fuck if she's a model.
At least she's dominating her matches against the jobbers.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's really all that matters. Most people probably watch Raw on mute now, anyways.
And some of those post-match interviews I don't like. The pre-match interviews have been good with the jobbers. They're all like, I'm going to win $5,000.
I like the post-match interviews, but I didn't see a lot of it on this week.
Nia Jax and Braun Strowman, they're just not very good at speaking. So it's probably.
They interviewed both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, Nia Jax was like,
don't interview your monsters.
I know. I don't remember what Nia Jax said after. It was a dumb question though. But like, they need better questions if they're gonna fucking go up there and ask them questions.
Or just don't interview your monsters.
Mm-hmm.
The next match, the New Day defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Xavier Woods was supposed to be banned from ringside, which he technically was. The New Day won, but then they got their asses handed to them after the match.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to sell a injury to Big E right now. They're trying to say that he's injured, which I like. I kind of like how they're kind of going through like the whole sports thing right now, where they're like, if you follow on Twitter, they're updating you on Big E's injury, just stuff like that.
There's something I noticed in the change of commentary too. Did you notice that they call them wrestlers now? They're not sports entertainers.
I did notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
I have not heard the term wrestler on television in WWE since 1999, 98. They've been calling them. They've been calling them sports entertainers for a long time.
Yeah, not since it hasn't been that long though. What you just said.
I don't know. I don't know.
Didn't WCW call them wrestlers, and they had the whole joke about Ted Turner going wrestlers?
Oh yeah, you're actually right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wrong.
I don't know. They've been calling them sports entertainers for a long time because they do more than just wrestling. Curbs. They can act and they're amazing. Jinder Mahal, is that the next thing? Yeah.
I skipped Cesaro defeating Sheamus in a match that I was actually impressed with Sheamus.
Sheamus isn't bad if you book him right.
Yeah, he's great. I like Sheamus. And I was actually glad to see that they put him with Cesaro.
And he took
these two guys when they're in the ring together, they just elevate each other, and it's just really a quality match.
Mm-hmm. But
really good.
Here's the thing: he took a clean loss, and that's the thing with Sheamus. Most of the time, when he loses, it's like some bullshit decision loss thing at the end. We're just like, oh, okay. Wow, that was weird. But no, he just
Well, it was
straight up
Stark
lost.
too, though.
Well, we'll see. We'll
So
see where
Stark
this
usually
goes.
wins clean, anyways.
We'll see where this goes.
The next segment was the Jinder Mahal segment, which I liked.
Mm-hmm.
You knew it was coming, but anything Heath Slater does is just great. Great.
Well, so I like
television.
how he's on both shows, even though
Yeah, he's trying
not,
to get a job.
He's not
on both
drafted.
shows. It's just not working. He's got a match, but we'll get into that when we talk about SmackDown. But yeah, I like what they're doing. I also like that they brought in Jinder Mahal because I'm pretty sure his younger brother was just on CWC, the Cruiserweight class. So that's probably why. But Jinder Mahal's good. So
Well, out of all the three,
see him.
seriously, out of all the 3-man band crew, that's probably the guy I care the least about. But we'll see. We'll see.
Slater.
Oh no, Jinder Mahal.
Oh, Jinder Mahal was. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot.
No, because
Seth
I
Rollins-
like Heath Slater a lot, and Drew Galloway. He's not there anymore, but he's still he's good in TNA and all the stuff he does.
He was Drew McIntyre.
Sorry, McIntyre.
Who is this Drew Galloway you speak of?
Well,
I
that's
don't
his
know.
real name.
I know. Seth Rollins defeating Sami Zayn in the main event. That was a good match. I kind of hope Sami Zayn gets a better push, but I understand why he had to lose that because Seth Rollins is the #1 contender. I really like the one thing that bothers me about Sami Zayn is what's that move? The Blue Thunder
Bomb. Yeah.
That used to be his finisher, and even when he does it now, it feels like a finisher, but he's not using it as a finisher.
It's okay. There's so many moves in the WWE that should end matches that don't, so it's all
And
good.
when people kick out of that move, I get so mad. That's like a move that you kick out of in a pay-per-view, not a move like, you know what I mean? That's a finisher move.
But they do that all the time now, man. It
I
does
know,
bug me
it's
too, but
ridiculous.
whatever. It's so dumb
It's
that everybody.
wrestling. What do you
It's
expect?
wrestling.
No, but like a stunner used to end a match, Now it's like fucking 3 stunners a match. It's just non-stop fucking finishers. Every match. And I just, ugh.
If it's done right, it works really well, but it has
Yeah, when
to
there's a
be-
build up to it and stuff, it's cool.
There's got to be a build-up, and you can't do it all the time.
Like something
you can't
about-
do it on Raw.
Like Dean Ambrose, did you notice every time he hits the dirty deeds right
they
now?
are protecting that move.
Yeah, he wins with that move now.
Yeah, like they are. No one has kicked out of that.
And I am surprised that Roman Reigns did not kick out of it the last time because it seemed pretty like, oh,
Clean.
well, there's a DDT done. Oh, okay, all right.
He won. That was awesome.
Yeah, but but
thing about-
he just landed. Didn't he just spear, or didn't he just do something to
He speared
Seth? Right, he speared Seth.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and then he just brought him up,
as
and
he
then
was about to pin him, Ambrose came out.
yeah. So
and-
again, like I'm surprised that just like a regular like double arm DDT ended that match when like a bunch of
Well,
other moves
it's
did
the
not.
dirty- And it's not just a regular double arm DDT. Come on.
Oh, whatever. It's a double arm DDT.
Not. You know what though? I do like that they're doing that with Ambrose though. Like someone's got to be protected, and no one has kicked out of that move without some sort of weird delay. So it's good.
Well, here's the thing too.
that-
That corner power bomb led to Roman Reigns getting a Superman punch right away, which was weird. I was
It
just like,
is
oh,
weird.
okay. Or I guess it's just a springboard for a power bomb for a Superman punch. Sorry.
It was. It worked though because it had that come out of nowhere effect that Randy Orton gets. So
Oh, talk about Randy Orton.
speaking of Randy Orton, to end the
Oh,
show,
yeah.
Brock Lesnar came out as advertised, and Paul Heyman was talking about how, Randy Orton will never beat him. He'll never even land an RKO on him. And as he says that, Randy Orton comes out of nowhere and hits an RKO and runs into the crowd.
Yeah, he points at the
that was
hashtag
great.
on his shirt.
The only thing I didn't really like about that segment is that I like the idea of how powerful the RKO is and how Randy Orton said the week before that he only needs to land one. I didn't like how quickly Brock Lesnar got up. But I get it. I understand why he did. But
he stayed down for a while.
it's Brock. No, he got up pretty.
No, because Randy was threatening Paul for a little
Yeah,
bit, and then he ran
yeah.
off, and then Brock got up.
Yeah, but it was still a little quicker than I thought. It should.
He's Brock.
He is Brock. You're right. That's why I understand. But yeah, all in all, it was another good episode. It wasn't as good as the first week
because he's
but-
on those roids, So
Yeah, that's true
Well,
too. You're right.
he's not
you're
on
right.
those roids. He's only blocking the estrogen. That's all.
I was actually.
He was on the roids before that.
Well, I was actually looking forward to hearing to see if the crowd was going to be chanting like any like steroid.
Well, they didn't do it to Roman Reigns, so they wouldn't do it to Lesnar.
He got a huge pop. Everyone was.
I am
to see
surprised at how big Randy Orton's pop was. Like people love Randy Orton.
Love him, dude.
Crazy.
Well, he's
crazy.
Dude, what he's doing right now, like he's really good right now.
He's okay as a face. He's okay.
I didn't get a chance to talk. What was it he said? Oh, I did get a chance to talk about it. Never mind.
What about Viperville and not being enhanced? Is that what
yeah, that was great.
That was scripted. Turns out that was scripted. Not off the top of his head.
Well, obviously.
Well, I mean, I that's the thing
Still
I kind of
good.
like about what I like
show's
about
good.
wrestling right now is a lot of it seems to be more realistic, more
A lot of it seems to be
reality
more-
based.
Like the writers are giving the wrestlers some leeway with what to say.
Well, and especially Raw this week because it had what's his name? Heyman. Heyman can say whatever the fuck he wants,
Yeah.
and then Jericho and Enzo can also say whatever they want. So
Yeah.
it was like an hour of just people
Well,
saying
I
whatever
think
they
they're
want.
letting. I think they're letting more wrestlers kind of go with things, as proven by the shitty Kalisto interview during the draft where he.
Yeah,
really
but Kalisto's just
messed
shitty.
up, and he wants to really do his lucha things.
It was pretty bad. Do you remember him on commentary when he had the championship? That was also very bad.
I don't really remember. I didn't really pay
It was
attention to
worse than Rey Mysterio at first.
I actually blank out commentary when JBL is there. So
JBL's not that bad. He's just
I
bad
hate him,
when
dude.
he's on Raw.
I
with
feel
fucking
sorry,
Cole and Vince in his ear.
No, dude.
He's not that bad. He's shit,
on
but he's
SmackDown.
not that bad.
He's on SmackDown now, and he's got probably the best commentator in the company with Mauro Ranallo. And he's
not that
still
bad.
shit.
He's not that bad.
And the reason why I feel bad for Ranallo is he's got to work with JBL, who's complete shit, and Otunga, who's also shit.
Well, Atunga is stupid because he has no personality and he doesn't speak much.
No,
so I
what do
don't
you
even
mean
know why he's there.
Matt. He's a lawyer, man.
I know he's a scholar.
That's
He's
his personality.
smarter than all of us, but he's a face. I don't. Anyways, I don't get. I don't
SmackDown.
get it.
I missed the first 19 minutes, but I was able to get the gist of it before the first match started. I guess basically Ambrose and Ziggler were face to face.
Well, okay, so I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it real quick.
Okay.
Dolph.
Or you'll sigh first.
Just because you fucking scream shit doesn't mean I'll buy it anymore. And that's what the whole thing was. It was just him screaming, "I'm super awesome," and you guys don't get it. But like that's what it came off of, like to me.
Passionate.
I'm
man.
sure.
He's passionate.
But and then Dean just told the truth. That like Dean, like he was just super calm. Like, hey, you know, you say that you're the showstopper and blah blah blah, but you never win, guy. You never win.
You know why I like what Ziggler's doing right now? He's taking that criticism that you have of him, and he's
no,
making
this is Dean
it
Ambrose.
He's making it a part of the story.
He told him that face to face. He said you suck, and
Yeah,
you
but
won't
you don't
win.
think they talked about that before they went out?
Well, yeah, of course they did.
That's what I'm saying. They're using everything that fans that like you, I don't mean that in a bad way, are saying
sounds
about
like
him, and they're using that to progress the feud, and I love that. They're doing a really good job.
Look, I just said I love that they're doing everything based on reality, and this is one of those things.
I think your mic cut out when you said that because I didn't hear it.
Oh, did it?
I heard it, so I think you just weren't paying attention.
Or maybe my headphones cut out. I
As-
was paying
as-
attention,
as all
Steiner.
I was saying is that I like how everything is reality based, and this is reality based. I still hate Dolph Ziggler. Like that's not going
fair
to go away.
Fair enough.
It's hard to tell who's face and who's heel in this thing because Dean Ambrose is like again. This is the same thing with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Seth was saying the truth when he was doing all his stuff to Roman Reigns, like when he did that fake interview. And it's just like, how am I supposed to hate him? He's saying the truth.
Exactly.
So it's just
What
like
makes that so great.
so. And Dean is doing the same thing. Like is he the heel? But he's saying the truth.
No, he's not the heel.
Well,
he's
they got
saying the truth.
I don't feel like they could do a
Ziggler's
face
gonna be
match
the
with
heel.
these two. No,
I guarantee you, because Ziggler is basically it's what's gonna happen. And the one predictable thing about all this is that Ziggler is gonna keep thinking that everybody doesn't think he can do it.
Everybody's holding me down, man.
It's gonna piss him off to the point where he's gonna start doing heelish things and he's gonna turn heel.
Okay, good.
It's pretty easy booking, and it's gonna work.
Yeah, but just because it's easy doesn't mean they'll do it.
And honestly, heel Ziggler is the best Ziggler. So
yeah, I wanted to hear him screaming some more.
yeah, I like it, dude. I love it.
All right, Apollo Crews. He
Apollo
defeated.
Crews.
Do you want to do it? I'll do it.
I was just gonna say Apollo Crews defeated Lucha Things and Baron Corbin to win the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
That's all right. That's all right.
I just wanted to say Lucha Things. The match was it was short. That's the one thing about SmackDown is that the matches are really short because there's only 2 hours to fill. And I timed each segment apart from the. I mean, I didn't time the first because I missed the first 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But each segment apart from the main event was only 6 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the matches were less than that because there weren't a lot of commercial break between matches or in the middle of matches.
Talk about short segments really quick. I want to recap something on the first SmackDown since the split. The whole ladies thing that happened where they came out one after the other and went like no, I did. Here's why I didn't like it because it didn't lead to anything. First of all, it led to a commercial break, which was pretty stupid.
It established that Eva Marie is full of herself.
That's the only thing about that whole segment that was awesome because it was just the ladies coming out and being like,
it was an introduction,
awesome.
dude.
I'm super awesome.
That's all it was.
It's just like, but there's nothing to fight for right now. There's no title. So who cares?
There will be though.
There will be. No, there will. Sure, but at that time there was nothing announced for the ladies.
Let them
to
introduce the division, man.
Who cares? They didn't need to do it that fast. They didn't need to do it that fast.
WWE separates NXT. They separate NXT from the other two shows. So they always go on the assumption, whether it's
they didn't need to do it that fast.
In story or not,
did not
they always
need
go
to
off
do
the
it
assumption
that fast,
there are a lot of people that don't watch NXT.
They
so
didn't need
to
do it that fast.
There's
only 20 people on the roster. They don't need to do it that fast.
They had to do
it that fast. They don't need to do it that fast.
They had to do it that fast.
And then here's something else that I thought was crazy, where the very first SmackDown, the very first segment, they were all standing around the ring. They were like, everybody will have an opportunity for the WWE Championship. And the ladies were standing there. I was like, maybe the ladies will be in the Battle Royal. Nope. No ladies in the Battle Royal. That would have been cool.
I don't understand why you have a problem with that.
No, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. No, that would have been cool.
That would have been dumb.
That would have been cool.
They can't condone men hitting women.
Oh, it's fucking wrestling. Everybody knows it's fake.
They can't do it. It's a public
Everybody knows it's fake.
It's a public image thing, man. Not that I would love to see it. Like I'm
you
sure
can
there are
watch
a lot
MMA.
of female wrestlers.
Every MMA event every MMA event that has a lady in it, you will see them training with guys and doing legit shit with guys.
I know, but this
legit
is
fighting with guys. This is bullshit fights.
But the WWE has to.
I don't care. I don't care what the WWE has to think about. I do not care. I do not care. This would have been a way to separate.
Women are equal. If you're not showing them
equal, exactly.
then you're being sexist.
Thank you. And they're calling them superstars now, not divas. So they're getting closer to being equal.
Arguing. I'm just telling you what the WWE, the reasoning for it.
Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care.
And I'm telling you, the WWF is sexist.
This is something
Hold on. The World Wildlife Fund is sexist?
This is something that they could have changed to make SmackDown different. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And the whole Ava Marie thing was the only good thing about that women's segment in the first week because her intro was like.
Her entrance is amazing.
Her entrance is amazing.
Perfectly.
Yes.
Anyways,
talk about her entrance.
I knew Apollo Crews was going to win just because it had to be a face, and I knew Kalisto wasn't going to win.
Well, we already talked about that. I was going to talk about the next match now.
The next one was Becky Lynch versus Eva Marie.
God, I had such a smooth transition to that, and you fucked it all up.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to ruin it. Match didn't even start, which I kind of liked this booking. Eva Marie kind of pretended to injure herself before the match started.
The way that she jumped off of that rope, I knew immediately that's something they were going to do something.
They were going to do something.
Yeah, because she looked down when she jumped. I was just
I like it. I like that booking. It delays her in-ring debut a little bit, and it gives her even more heat, which is always good for a heel.
Dude, her ring gear is pretty revealing, I gotta say.
I'm not complaining.
Sure, but man, it goes pretty far down. Any lower, you're gonna start seeing things. Jesus.
American Alpha debuts against the Vaudevillains.
This lasted 2 minutes.
It was a decent match. American Alpha's always good. The only problem I had with this is that it was against the Vaudevillains, which they've had multiple matches of NXT. So, and they mentioned that too. So I was just kind of hoping to see them face somebody else, but. Usual promo: AJ Styles and John Cena agree to a match at SummerSlam.
Usual. This was awesome. This was better than the Dean. Well,
I don't think so.
Dean was amazing. Dolph sucks.
I mean, it was just not more of the same, but you expect a good promo from these two. So,
well, it started off with more of the same, but it evolved into some pretty cool stuff. Because it started with the whole beat John Cena stuff, but then it became more than that. That's pretty good. I like this whole thing.
I think this will be the end of the feud, though. I kind of hope.
We'll see.
I don't think it can go anymore.
We'll see who wins and what happens.
Randy Orton defeats Fandango via disqualification because Brock Lesnar came and invaded SmackDown to get his revenge. I liked it.
Oh yeah, they had a million security all night for Brock, and didn't do shit.
They didn't do shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, what were these guys gonna do against Brock Lesnar, anyways? One of my favorite things about that segment was when they came back from commercial and Brock's they're escorting Brock out of the arena, and you can hear him just say, "Hey, I was just returning the favor." Like, I don't know what, it was something about his demeanor. Just it was perfect.
Man, Brock looks so much smaller now too.
Because he got off those steroids, man.
Well, yeah, he had to.
Another Heath Slater segment with Daniel Bryan. He basically was able to get a match to see if, for next week, to see if he can get a contract with SmackDown. And right as they were about to reveal his opponent, Rhino came out of nowhere and gored him. Mm-hmm. And so Rhino was going to be his opponent, which is cool.
That guy's still alive?
Yep. I'm surprised too, and watch.
He was not like one of those super extreme dudes in ECW. He was a pretty standard just wrestler guy, so he's all right.
Yeah. And then Natalya was supposed to face Carmella, and that didn't even begin. Another Divas match that didn't even start on SmackDown.
Well, at least it was for a legit reason.
Yeah. Carmella came out. This is the second week in a row where Carmella got interrupted by something. She came out and got attacked by Natalya from behind, got sharpshootered outside, and Natalya got pulled off. That feud's going to continue, of course. Not much to say there yet. And then to end the night, Dolph Ziggler, with the #1 contendership to the WWE World Championship on the line, defeated Bray Wyatt almost clean. Not really clean.
Sure.
I mean, Bray Wyatt was the one that loosened up the turnbuckle. Also, Bray Wyatt got injured in that match.
Mm-hmm.
His ankle.
Mm-hmm.
But he's apparently going to continue to wrestle even though the WWE don't want him to. But he's going to continue.
It was just a sprain. He'll be fine.
He'll be. If he doesn't, he has stated that he is going to wrestle this weekend at the live shows. If he doesn't, then that'll probably indicate that they're going to take him off the schedule for a few weeks, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that was this week.
Yeah. There you go.
NXT and CWC happened. I didn't watch yesterday though.
I didn't watch it either.
But I'm sure they were good because.
Oh, you know what? I watched CWC. I watched CWC.
Well, one thing to note is Bobby Roode made his NXT debut.
Well, again.
But he's there now, like for good. And I didn't watch CWC. I missed the last 2 weeks. I got to catch up, but
I did.
Other
The
than-
match that everybody wanted to see was the last one. So
Well,
watch
it's usually
that
the
one.
case.
Watch that one.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
But yeah.
The first match on the event, I think it was only no. There was there was 3 matches. Yeah, the first match was really good. I don't remember the second match.
I'll probably watch it this weekend.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk about some MMA news.
Right. I'm gonna tag
can talk
Steiner in.
now. Yeah.
Finally, a real fucking
The
sport.
hot tag. The hot tag to Steiner.
It doesn't get realer than WWE.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It's real to me.
Keeping it real.
We're keeping it real, brother.
Okay, so UFC 201, the card in between 2 cards that were amazing. So I don't know how many people actually tuned in to watch this one. Did not actually read any news about that. But hey, let's talk about the card.
I didn't even know that happened already.
What, 201?
Yeah.
Well, it was Saturday.
Damn.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
kind of wanted.
200 did super amazing in Canada.
Why did you want to watch 201?
Oh, after watching 200, I kind of told myself I wanted to get into UFC and MMA in general, and so I was gonna watch 201, and I had no idea it was last week.
Well,
so
200 and the free fight card that happened.
Well, the whole week of 200, the 2 events leading into it, and then.
Well, no, not 200. I'm talking about the event that happened after with Holly Holm and what's her name? She lost to her.
Right.
But yeah, that event. Those 2 events in Canada did amazing. I don't know about 201 though. I did not read anything about that. But 200 in fucking Canada was. I think it did higher than like the last GSP event in Canada, which is crazy. Because that's really when it dipped off in Canada, is when GSP went away. Anyways, so 201, the UFC Fight Pass card, Damian Brown, he KO'd Cesar Arzamendia in the first round.
That one.
Well, they showed this fight after the main event on the pay-per-view, which is the first time that they actually did that in a long time. Shown a preview, a prelim on the pay-per-view. This fight was amazing. The KO was ridiculous if you didn't see it. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, man, it
No.
was amazing. I wish you saw it because we could talk about it. But anyways, but I did not watch the fight past prelims, so I did not see this next fight, which was a draw, a majority draw between Michael Graves and Bojan Velchovic. Sure, I'm pronouncing that wrong, but hey. And okay, this is where I started to tune in here on the television prelims on Fox Sports 2. It was on TSN 5 in Canada, I believe. Wilson Reese defeated Hector Sandoval via rear naked choke in the first round. This event was amazing, by the way. I thought that this event was better than any of the UFC 200 weekend events. What did you think?
I thought, okay, all of them were pretty good fights that I
Even the decision
remember.
fights were
It's
ridiculous.
There was just a lot of decisions.
No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. There wasn't that many decisions. But even the decision fights were really good.
Yeah, I'm not saying they weren't, but more than half the fights were decisions.
I'm looking at it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fights, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 went to draw. So there you go. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. About half then. Sorry.
No, this fight was short and sweet. He got punched and he fell over, and then got rear naked choked. That's pretty much what happened in that fight. And then the heavyweights went at it after that. Anthony Hamilton just one punch KO Damian Grabowski.
That should have been one punch.
Well,
but
yeah,
the ref didn't pull
so
him
he
off,
didn't pull
and
him.
he took like 3 or 4 more, which were just as bad as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That guy got fucked up.
Yep.
Or
It's a
something
good
like
fight.
that. Yeah, that was bad reffing. He should have been pulled off after he shouldn't have even had to have gone in for an additional punch. Like he was fucked.
Mm-hmm.
He woke up after the 3rd punch or something like that, and then got knocked back out by the 4th.
Mm-hmm. And then, in my opinion, this is probably the most boring fight of the night. Jorge Masvidal, he defeated Ross Pearson via unanimous decision. I mean, Jorge just landed some jabs the whole time, and Ross couldn't really get in.
Yeah.
That was the whole fight. So, it's pretty one-sided. And then
Well,
no, okay,
Masvidal
sure.
was throwing a lot of leg kicks, so Pearson couldn't get into boxing range.
Oh, especially near the end.
Yeah.
The third round was Ross was really slowed down. And then the main event of the prelims, Nikita Krylov head kick KO'd Ed Herman in the second. Wow, that thing was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ed Herman was already fell down a few times in the first round, but or was it in the second, right before the KO? It might have been even the second. He was in danger beforehand, anyways. And the head kick was just one head kick, bam, straight down. Ref jumped in right away. It was pretty awesome. I think Ed Herman should probably stop fighting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I think he might have one more fight on his contract.
All right, well then do that fight and then stop. Because he hasn't done very well.
No, well he's not very high in the rankings. Is one of the main.
Sure, yeah.
But like I think he's like win loss type thing.
Pretty much. Like his last fight was Tim Boach, and he won that one. That he went up a weight class for that one too.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and that was another thing that like even against Boach, but Boach is really an 85er, so I don't know why they were fighting at 205, but yeah, he has been win loss, no contest,
pretty much,
and then he had a couple of wins, but yeah. And
then the pay-per-view started with this is in my opinion the fight of the night, but it did not get fight of the night. This was Ryan Benoit. He defeated Freddie Serrano via decision. It was split, and oh my god, the beginning of the third round, like the first 30 seconds, they were just swinging. They didn't even care. They were just swinging at each other's faces.
Two Mexicans just going at it, man.
This fight was crazy. It was like that the whole fight. I can't believe they didn't get fight of the night. I cannot believe they did not get it, because this was rock'em sock'em the whole time. The whole 3 rounds. It was ridiculous. I could not believe that they kept going that hard for that. Well, they were flyweights, I guess. I guess they got the energy to do it. But man, this fight was amazing. I think UFC 201 might be my favorite card of the year so far. It was that good. And Eric Perez defeated Francisco Rivera via decision. This fight was also very good. It just got overshadowed by the fight beforehand. As far as a decision fight, I thought that this was amazing too. I don't have any notes. I need to take notes on the next event. So there you go. I don't have any notes. And then in a surprise here. Oh, hey, on the main card, all the underdogs won. All of the underdogs won. So if you bet on all the underdogs, wow, you made a lot of money.
Rose really was not the underdog?
Who? Sorry, who was?
The girls' fight.
No,
fight.
Rose was the favorite.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Jake Ellenberger defeated Matt Brown with a kick to the body, which was crazy.
It almost ended in the first 30 seconds.
Oh yeah,
of the fight,
yes.
Brown just took it to the fucking face.
It was a one
and
punch.
Somehow got up after that.
It was one punch that fucking Jake Ellenberger just stepped into. He just stepped into that one. I think that Brown might have been moving back a little bit too.
Brown was moving back, which is probably the only reason he still has a head.
Yeah, it was that punch was ridiculous.
Yes, it was.
And it's crazy that he was his senses.
So he got up and then started winning maybe not winning the round, but
well, you could see Matt Brown's senses got disconnected for just 1 second. Just 1 second, and then he came back right away. Before he even hit the ground, he was back.
Yeah.
So Matt Brown, man, he tough dude.
But the thing is, even after getting up after that, he started hunting down Ellenberger and fucking beating him. Started to take back the round or whatever, and then one heinous fucking liver kick just dropped him and just crippled him completely.
And then the few ground and pounds after that really didn't need to happen.
No, that. He just curled up in the fetal position and just was not moving.
Well, the kick on super slow motion was pretty brutal.
Yeah. Oh no. Fuck yeah. And he's gotten those kicks twice before, once against Eric Silva and then another one. And that liver kick fucks him up pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. He landed it perfect. When you land that right below the ribs there, you're fucked. Nothing you can do against that. And then the women's strawweight fight, co-main event of the night. Carolina whatever the hell her last name is. She defeated Rose Namajunas. And she didn't have, what's his name in her corner? Pat Barry. Did not have him the first time, and she lost. I don't think it had anything to do with that. She was pretty much outmatched the whole fight.
Yeah.
Carolina, it was a lot of ground game. That's why I didn't think that this fight was fight of the night, and it did get fight of the night. But it was a good fight. I had no problem with it. But I'm a huge Rose fan, so that's probably a reason why I did not enjoy it either. It was just like, oh man, my girl's getting beaten up. So yeah, I mean, it was one-sided. The one judge that gave it to Rose, I don't agree with that. Don't agree with your decision, sir. Even though I'm a huge fan of Rose. And then the main event, pretty good main event. Robbie didn't really do shit the whole fight.
No.
It was pretty much just Tyrone Woodley landing whatever he wanted, and then bam, KO'd him. 2 minutes in. And then I don't know if you saw the post fight, but Thompson approached him and he said, hey, next title fight, that's mine. And he said, nope. I want Nick Diaz or GSP next.
Yeah, well, I saw that in videos after the fact.
Yeah. I don't think Tyrone should be calling his own shots this quick.
No, but the thing is, Dana typically likes that type of shit, even though he doesn't, like, it does stir up shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
the thing about so he called out GSP and Nick Diaz. The thing about GSP is if he comes back, then yeah, sure, he should be getting whoever he wants. But Nick Diaz, think about this: he hasn't won a fight in 4-5 years. It's been a long time since Nick Diaz has actually won a fight. Like he's been in many high profile fights, but he's lost them all. So. I think it's stupid.
Well, the thing is, that was also for a 202 fight that he wanted to go in on 202 with it, and with Nate.
That's super quick.
Like Nick and Nate on the same card. He thought it would be a good call for money for everyone and everything, but again, like that's super quick. So I don't know if the UFC could really get those contracts done, especially with Nate. I don't. Yeah, so I'm looking
at Nick Diaz's page. His last win was BJ Penn in 2011.
Yeah.
His first loss after that was 2012 against Condit. He's only fought 3 times in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So he makes money though. So every time he fights, he makes money. That's why he wasn't in the UFC for the longest time, because he was making money elsewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah. If GSP comes back though, yeah, sure. Do the Tyrone Woodley fight. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, I don't know what GSP wants to do.
I don't think he wants to come back, to be honest. I think he does want to come back.
He's been in talks with the UFC for quite some time.
I think he does want to come back, but I don't think he'll ever get the money he wants.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. The thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He wants a lot of money.
Well, it's because he's losing a lot of money because of the whole Reebok shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I get why he wants it, but I don't think he'll ever get it. Because like Jones and Lesnar, they were making over 10 million in all of their next fights. So
yeah,
I'm sure GSP could make over 10 million easy. So he probably wants more than that, which is, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear about the whole, what is it, the ABC, the Athletic Boxing Commission changing some rules of MMA? No. So they want to change the rules of a grounded opponent. One hand on the ground will not be a grounded opponent anymore.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, sure, why not? Because the hand game on the ground is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. And then there's a few other things that they're changing. But the one obvious rule that they did not talk about that they should have talked about is the 12-6 elbow. They need to get rid of that too. That's the one thing that they should have talked about that they did not. But the thing about this that is newsworthy really is that not every state agrees with the ABC's recommendations on the rule changes. So now the unified MMA rules are not going to be unified as much anymore because it could differ state to state now.
Yeah.
So that's could be potentially weird. Potentially, we'll see where it goes.
It's interesting on how many of those states are saying something. Or
New Jersey has been very vocal about not wanting to do it because it's going to result in more head trauma, which is just stupid. You shouldn't be putting your fucking hand on the ground to begin with. Defend yourself intelligently.
Like if you go down to a fucking knee, and that's what is considered a grounded opponent.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I have no fucking issue with that. Putting your hand down is quite bullshit.
Yeah, no, I hate that. And that was the one thing that New Jersey was really adamant about, and I'm just like, but there's so much more stuff that you could be worrying about than that, because that's just an issue of a fighter defending himself properly, than instead of being a stupid jackass putting his hand on the ground.
Well, yeah, and that a lot of time when they do that, they're just using that.
Oh, it's just an excuse to not get kneed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Like they're using that rule to not take damage.
Pretty much.
Which I understand and why people want to change. I'm sure a lot of people want to change that fucking rule of what a grounded opponent is, because I know Dana's been bitching about that rule for a while too.
Yep. There's another rule that they're changing that I forget, but the one thing that I remember is just they didn't talk about the 12-6 elbow, and that's bullshit, because that's the one rule that they should change. It's so dumb. All right, the last news item here: GSP and not Stephen Thompson, sorry, and Tyrone Woodley. There's betting odds on them already. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, which is interesting.
So GSP is the favorite. He is minus 150.
That's not
a lot.
A lot, no. Now the idea is they're trying to get GSP to Madison Square Gardens against Woodley.
I thought it would make sense. And I'm sure GSP would love to do that.
Right. And like all in all, I don't know what the issue with GSP is. Like, it's rumored that it is something to do with money. I'm sure the money's there, and then GSP would always just get a percentage of the pay-per-views.
I'm 100% sure it's the money. It has to be.
Well, it's the money, the fight, the.
Oh, like, he's interested. He has expressed interest in so many fights now that I just think he wants to come back. Because he's interested in Tyrone Woodley. He's interested in Michael Bisping. He was interested in who was the first one that he was interested in?
Well, McGregor was the big thing.
Oh, I guess so.
McGregor was going to call him out if he beat Nate.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
he was there that night too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm pretty sure it's always been set up that he was going to be fighting at Madison Square Gardens, and that was pretty much it. It's just who his opponent was going to be is still up in the air. Oh, if it is now, it does seem like Woodley would make the most sense. But
here's the other changes that they wanted to do. So they want more 10-10 rounds to happen when rounds are more even, and they want more 10-8s and some 10-7s when it's like super one-sided.
Yeah.
The 10-10s I can't, because they can already do 10-10s. It's kind of frowned upon, but I'm not opposed to 10-10s.
I don't entirely understand what a 10 is. That like the round was so good there was no loser.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just so even.
9-9 is that they just suck so much there is no winner.
There is no 9-9. There's no 9-9. There's only 10-10.
How's there no 9-9?
There's no 9-9. What's the difference? It's the same thing anyways.
I know.
Might as well just give them a 0-0.
Well, I thought maybe that's what this is saying. Because that's typically how draws were happening, is that it was a 9-9 round, that there was no winner.
No. Draws right now, how draws happen is they get a 10-8 round, and then the other guy gets the two other rounds 10-9. That's how most draws happen.
No, I mean a draw round.
Oh, yeah, sure.
In a draw round, it's a 9-9 because there is no winner.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's 10-10. Pretty sure it's 10-10.
It's a 9-9. I see the whole 10-8 thing. I don't see anything about...
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, extended fingers. They're giving refs more leeway on warning them. So if they even see them extending fingers, they can go, "Hey, don't do that." And then if they accidentally poke, they can just go give them a penalty right away. Right away. Just
Female clothing, that's a pretty big one.
Female competitors must wear a short-sleeved above the elbow.
Well, it's because
wait, sorry.
One fight,
or
the girl's
sleeveless.
tits popped out 3 times.
Sorry, or sleeveless form-fitting rash guard. Okay, no, that's fine. Did they? I think.
Yep.
Are you sure?
No, they popped out once. I saw a nipple once, and she had to like catch her tits 2 other times. So I'm pretty sure that it was just camera angle making it so that you couldn't quite see it.
No, I don't think her tits actually came out. I think she was just freaking out that they did come out.
They came. Their nipple came out. There's gifs of it. And it was just to a simple front kick, and it's just she had large tits, so her heel got caught in and just pulled down. Like it.
That's just gonna happen either way.
Right.
What can you do?
But the thing is, her clothing was very not tight.
All right. Well, hey, I think we're gonna end it. That's a good way to end it. Unless
I got a question
on a nipple.
Yes.
On a nipple. Well, what's better than a nipple?
Unless anybody has anything to add.
Good point.
No, just a question on: is anyone going to go see Suicide Squad?
Most likely.
Yeah, I'll watch it eventually.
I'm probably gonna see it on Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for it.
I've heard I've heard things.
Well, yeah, Rotten Tomato has it as like a 33 or something like that right now.
Yeah, critics aren't usually I don't really go by critics though.
Has anybody seen Central Intelligence?
I have not.
With The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Good?
That's pretty. That's all right. It's if you.
Is it the one with Kevin Hart?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
If you've seen Kevin Hart movies before, it's pretty much the same.
Kevin Hart's really the only reason why I want to see that movie.
Well, I mean, if you like, Drive Along, or what is that? What it's called?
I didn't see Drive Along.
Well, I mean, it's a lot like Drive Along. It's a lot like Drive Along, except The Rock's character is a little bit more crazier than Ice Cube's. It was Ice Cube. Yeah.
I would want to say Ice Cube.
Yeah. The Rock is pretty funny in it.
He's a funny guy.
The Rock can do comedy pretty well.
He's a really funny guy.
Well, and you've already seen the scene with him being fat. That's pretty funny. Him being fat in high school.
And then being pantsed.
Yes. It was an alright movie. I felt it was a little long. For what it was a little bit long. But hey. Alright, well, hey, there you go. That's how I'm going to end that.
I thought we were going to end on the nip.
No, too late.
I think the nip would have been a better ending.
Well, there is The Rock's nipples in that movie.
Oh, there you go. Who's got a nip?
Some big steroid nipples. Oh, yeah.
As long as we end on the nip.
Have you guys been watching Ballers?
See, we're not ending on the nip again.
Well, balls.
So you'd rather end on balls?
Well, balls and nipples. There's both of those things in that show.
Everyone
it's on
has
HBO.
Balls and nipples.
It's on
If
HBO,
inside
so
your body
it's
or outside
obligatory.
your body, you still have balls.
If you're doing a show on HBO, it's obligatory that you have naked ladies. It's just a rule. You gotta check. It's like a check box.
It's in the contract.
Yeah. Well, have you not watched shows on HBO? That's all it is.
I have.
Hey, here's boobs. No reason. There's just boobs.
Yeah, have you ever seen Orange is the New Black?
I have not, actually. That's a train I never got on.
It's
quite nipply.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even remember that many boobs in that show. Weird.
It's like every other episode, there's like straight lesbian sex going down on each other.
I didn't know that was a thing on Netflix.
That's gonna go back and watch it again.
No, I like the first season was good. I'm good with just.
I gotta see those nipples.
I'm good with just having watched the first season. I don't need to watch any more of that. All right. Well, hey, after show, I'll stick around for a little bit, but I don't know what I'm actually gonna do.
Stream some NHL.
Probably if I
Stream
could.
your mama.
Oh,
I
sick
could.
burn.
Talking about Curb's mom. But hey.
True.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.
Okay. I guess I could stream stuff. I don't know. Let's see.
That was a rude ending.
What? Why? What happened?
Very rude. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Okay, I guess I'll play NHL. My PS4 last night was just beeping nonstop. Nonstop.
Tell it to stop.
And then when I turned it on this morning to play some NHL, it took me like a good 10 minutes to get it through the safe mode and it checking the hard drive and all that bullshit. It's fun. Good times. Does anybody else have that problem with their PS4?
Nope.
Where like the touch sensitive button just fucking likes to go on by itself sometimes?
Nope.
It's been doing it for a while, mine. It's fun. Whoops. Okay. What? No, I can't turn on my video because that's stupid.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh my god. What are those?
Happened.
I don't know. What are those noises about? Can I turn that off? What the hell is that?
Might be my fan, dude.
No. There's like when I do calls and stuff, there's a bunch of noises. I'll mute all sounds. Okay, bye Skype. Oh my god.
I might not stick around just because I don't have a headset and I don't want to hold the mic for an extended period of time.
Jesus, you need to like figure your shit out. God.
Bro, my old PC headset's broken.
No, I'm just saying you need to figure everything out.
I don't have the money, man.
Your webcam.
Right now I have
my
PS4 headset right now that it doesn't register the actual mic on it, just the headset or just the speakers on it. So.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Are you watching on YouTube?
I'm on both.
Oh, well, I am streaming on Skype. I can turn that off if you want me to.
I can see that too.
Well,
I'm
whichever
kinda
one you prefer.
multitasking.
I can. All right. Well, I'll just leave it on then.
I left Twitch because that was blurry.
Yeah. Yes. YouTube is the HD.
Hitting sniper?
That's me.
Damn. That's weird.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before.
Not ready, but
Tonight,
whatever. I'm here
it's a
now.
game between the Senators and the Dallas
Which one are you? The blue?
The blue one.
To Sauer.
You'll get to see how awesome I am at hockey. Oh,
I like that rink. Look how small it is.
it's cool, but the camera angles don't know how to react to it. Sometimes you just see angles through walls and stuff. It's funny.
Oh well.
Pointed to Lindros.
That's kind of expected.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Nichols.
Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. I'll use this pause.
Why are you pausing it?
I'm not the one who paused.
Buddy?
Makes a smart play and holds for a face-off.
Oh, Jesus.
They win it. Slid to Elliott. Directing that one to Lindros. Laid on to Elliott. Lindros is tripped up.
Damn
That
it.
should be a penalty.
I got a
And
penalty.
we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Wilds going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Poke checked away by Alexi.
Sauer's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Possession gained by Elliott. Now it's directed to Sauer. Knocked right off the stick. Dallas carrying on up the wing. Thinking attack here. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gets that one on a cross. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little over 5 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. That was the wall that stopped it. Dallas has killed off the stick save. A tough one to follow.
Yeah.
Ottawa's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shot. Wonderful save.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Lets it go. Great stick save. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Snapping a pass to Connaught.
Stupid.
It's an onside play. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Looking to Connaught. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Dallas moves with it up the wing. Shoots. Blocked away. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Ottawa's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is missed.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Good solid there. Can he generate something from there?
Yeah.
And play stop because of an offside. Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. Great glove grab. Gets play stopped. The Senators.
Oh, fuck.
What an impressive goal shorthanded. Irwin's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And he dumps it in. Dallas moves to center ice. He gains the zone. Good attempt, but a weak stick. That's a super save off a broken stick. And he gets it out. Ottawa's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Pass attempt to Sauer. Pitching this one to Lindros. Puts one on. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Senators win it. Hammers one. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Lindros. Loose puck regathered by Irwin. Moving it to Lindros. And it's driven away.
Are you shitting me? Fuck.
The Stars are out of their own end. Thrown in. Corralled by Irwin.
Why did they not go after him?
Together, they
Fuck me.
cancel. Irwin slashed, and the arm of the referee is up.
Great.
A penalty will be coming. Dallas gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate.
Oh,
Hasn't been
what?
effective yet.
I did the
Fans,
slashing?
winning team, winning
Don't even
draws.
remember pushing that button.
And he flies it back in. Puck is thrown to Sauer. To Lindros. Propelled to Elliott. Delayed penalty coming up. Ottawa's minor is for charging. Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw? Solid, clean win. Ottawa setting it up as they move through center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Sweeping motion to knock it down. He's in on an onside play. On to Irwin.
Oh, I gotta go pee so bad.
The Stars continue on
Must
in the
play
defensive
hockey.
zone. Loose puck knocked away by Elliott. Dallas has killed the penalty, so now they go on the advantage. The Stars' power play will reset. Passing one off now to Connaughton. Back on his stick. Around the 20th minute of this period. Behind the net. Ottawa's done it. Back at full strength.
God damn it, do something with the
And
puck.
they've got
Fuck.
it again. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Ottawa's got a face-off win. The Senators have it up the wing. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease.
Whoops, I should have stayed there, but alright.
And that's one. First period has been played. The Senators have the only goal. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Chip to Elliott. Pitching it to Sauer. The Stars continue on at center. Slid to Connaughton. And the puck is seized by Irwin. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Irwin. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Back near the blue line to Elliott. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. The Senators through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Moves it to the corner. Lugged along the line. Pass to the slot. Backhander to the net. Trying to go to Wild.
What did that dude do? Why did he try to pass it
And
to me? That
possession
was
snapped
weird.
up by Alexei. The Stars have gotten to the neutral zone.
Shit!
Gets in, looks over his options here. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. And possession
Oh my
once again
God.
by Elliott. Propelled to Sauer. The puck is scooped up by Bickle.
Connaughton's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moves it to the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Shit.
And offside is called on the play. We have passed halfway through the second. The Senators lead.
Man, I swear my dude's not even trying to win the face-off.
Look over his options.
I don't even see him moving. Ooh, shit, I should have stayed on him.
Nearly grazed the iron.
Figured
on
my
that.
fucking defense would
Here's
be on
one of
that.
those
I guess
times.
not. And then I get away from my fucking point on this spot on the point.
Ottawa's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Vance
Yeah,
has
because nobody
another
fucking
face-off
passes the
win.
puck or
Good
shoots
night
at the
for him.
net in my team.
Up the wing, moving along. Poke checked away by Elliott.
Ugh, terrible.
Ottawa's carrying it in their own end. Shoots one, waffle boarded, and he'll cover.
God damn it.
Good face-off win. Hatchets one.
Ugh.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He scores!
Oh my god, what the
3
hell?
straight goals. The Senators lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead
Oh,
to show
fuck,
for
I
it.
swear my dude's not even trying to win the face-off.
Cut through the neutral zone. Moved
Where's my
along and
headphones?
in. Loose puck captured by Irwin. Up the wing, possession still with him. Got on by with that one. One-timer. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Good work. Stepped on by.
God.
Picks up that pass. What's next? Nap by Irwin. Moves behind the net. And possession snapped up by Bickle. Gets across, looks over his options. Robbery there. Clips a wrister. A collision, but still has the puck. Directing that one to Faior. In all alone. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Why did he pass it to
Drama
me?
heights.
I was like right next to
Goalie gave
stupid
him the
AI,
glove
man.
side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Blockered away. Another save.
I thought the second save was better.
This is overwhelming. 4. Throws it in front for the blast. Oh, missed the net. Fires. And this period is over. Wow.
Yo, do you even try on the face-offs? I'm just wondering. Like, do you know how to do the face-offs? Like, just move back on the analog stick or the right stick. Like, just move back. 'Cause they're not doing shit right now. All right, well, that was something.
That one. Now what? Nice pass right up the gut. And the puck gathered in by Irwin. Ottawa's lugging it up the wing. Magnificent job on the defense. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. And now it's directed to Connaughton. He throws it there. Good job with the stick. Hammer. Blocked away in front.
The AI, I swear, is so fucking
And he
stupid.
gains the zone.
Why did they
Wonderful
even
poke
shoot? Or
check.
is it not? No, it is. It's. Why did he pass it to me? I was
Ottawa's got it
literally
and moving up the
one
wing.
fucking stride ahead of him.
Gains the zone. Hammers one. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Like, the AI
Ottawa's
keeps passing
goal
it
has
to
built an
me
even
in
bigger
the
lead.
weirdest
We're in the
spots.
third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Goes to the backhand. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Why can I never grab the
Taken toward
puck
the
either?
neutral zone.
There's just sometimes I can't grab the puck. It's like
Right
right
near the
there.
goal stripe to Sauer. Slides it to the point to Irwin. Let's go a wrist shot. Snapping a pass to Connaughton. Onside. Puck settled down by Irwin.
Great.
And they are in with a blast. Save. That's the end. Good work by Stevens.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Went to the backhand. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Alexei's got it on his
What
stick,
the
trying to get it out
fuck?
of there.
The
That's a
AI
solid
is
play, and
so
he kicked off the
weird.
goalpost.
I don't know why he tried to
From
dump
my
it like
vantage
that.
point, the Senators really have great communication going on.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Yeah,
And
no.
this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Commentators saying
And
that
here's
the
Ray.
Sens have good communications. Yep, they do. The dude can't even fucking cross the fucking blue line without going offside on himself. Never mind
He's opened up all kinds of room
others.
for his line mates with his skating ability, but when he's had the puck, he's delivered it at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book.
Let's do a spinorama. That I don't think that should be offside technically. Like
Vance on
I
a
think
good
if you have
night
possession
faceoff
of the
win,
puck,
his
I don't
team
know.
is
I
ahead.
guess it is offside.
Gets in. What'll he do? Cut his glove on it. Shrugs him off. Looking to Smith.
In real life, it's not offside.
Oh, there you go.
They have possession of the. If they have control of the puck, it's not
On to
offside.
Elliott. A giveaway. A shot. No time
That's
to
what I
react.
thought, but you know,
Didn't need it. Save.
video
You
games.
talk about cutting down the angle perfectly.
Did your entire team
executed
quit
by the
on you?
goaltender.
No, just one dude. Just the green dude. I'm not surprised. The red dude.
The Stars win the draw.
Oh, the red dude doesn't try shit.
A cover and play is stopped.
That's the second time I've seen him try to win the
A little
face-off.
over 8 minutes
See if he
to
tries
go
again.
in the period. You can see
Hey, he didn't
do
anything.
It has shifted,
Oh, it's
and
only
it is
3v3?
expanding even more.
Yeah.
The advantage to 4 goals. Wild tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ottawa sent to the box for 2 minutes.
See if he
It's
can
tripped.
score one power play
Puck
goal.
around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Oh,
I agree
it's so
entirely,
brutal.
Eddie.
The
Let's
puck's
see if
right
they prove
there.
us right here. The poke check worked. Same side to Wild.
Come on, don't let them get the shot out, man.
Turned a shot
I'm
on
trying
net.
not to.
Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Oh, your
A
defense
chance to clear.
you're good.
Sauer's tripped,
I
and a
tripped him.
penalty should be coming. Dallas is given a minor for tripping here. Another
Well,
important
so much for
draw
the power
this
play
time.
goal.
They're 4 against 4. The Stars with a clean win on the draw.
Oh my god, that's the first face-off he's won
And
all
he
night.
steps in. Wasn't intentional.
Oh.
Didn't go well. Loose puck.
I just saw your penalty on the main
Pass
feed,
attempt to Sauer.
YouTube feed.
Good stuff.
Garbage penalty, man. Garbage.
Dude was just hot dogging, man.
Ottawa survived it. Now
Dude was
they're on
just
the
hot
power
dogging.
play. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
Your teammates got nothing, man.
I wish I was
in
playing
by
alone
Elliott.
right now. Well, the defense is weird.
the zone.
The AI.
Shot on
It's
goal.
so weird.
What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you
It's
gotta
been
find a
passing
way
to
put the
me
puck
when
in the
I'm
net.
like not even close to being in position.
Fired away and back down. Dallas
Oh,
is
go,
all
go, go.
done with the
Skate,
penalty
skate.
kill. We're back even. Pitching this one to Gilroy.
Wheel,
Moving
motherfucker.
into
Wheel.
Sauer.
Oh, you got it.
Great
You
job
got it.
with the
Get in there,
neutralizing
man. Use your team.
Terrific
Yeah,
open
nice
ice hit.
pass.
The defense
Thanks.
can
Good.
I'll
rest.
take it.
Oh, he's
hey, I got an assist.
There it is. Swinging got a goal.
I got an assist from getting
Look at
hit.
that. Look at that. I get to watch
The
it
Stars
all over
play on
again.
the draw.
That was a
Shift to
shitty goal.
Sauer.
That's so shit.
Using the point. He's got it. Snaps a shot.
Oh shit!
Oh, and he
Whew.
robbed him.
Ooh.
Poke check that out of there. Oh god.
Sets up
I'm not playing my
shot.
position at all, but I don't give a shit.
Puck is seized by Stevens. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Oh, they're gonna score again.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. Really
I keep
good
looking at the
deflection.
YouTube
No
feed,
harm.
and then I realize too late that
Nicely
it's
into the
like
zone. Snapped out of
a
the
little
air.
bit behind.
Shot,
Oh!
score!
Oh,
He's got
wow,
his
look at
second
that.
of the game.
That's a slightly better goal.
No, the goalie just passed
Dallas
it.
has gotten back
Exactly.
to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this face-off. Puck is thrown to Bickle.
Come on, you got a minute.
Saved off the mask. Benny holds on.
Yeah, right. It might score 1 goal.
We are in the last minute. Let's it go off his glove, and he'll hold on.
You can score 2 goals in a minute.
Oh, that was close. 4 seconds is all we needed that time.
Quick shot.
Oh, that face-off was
Fans with a
too good.
really clever win off that
What's the
face-off
tiebreaker
clears
set
the
to?
zone.
5 minutes and
Dallas revving it up in
then
neutral ice.
oh well, you know what? I don't know what it is in sports
Oh,
league.
look at this guy trying to do everything on his own.
And got the whistle.
That's why you're not going to win.
Yeah, that's kind of what's been going on this whole game. No passes, barely any shots.
They win the draw.
He's
not big
taking
of a
all the
game.
shots from like the side. Not even close
Oh,
to
the
coming in.
fuck! We almost scored right there.
Point blank.
I saw that.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Into the attacking end. Turned away.
I would have laughed if that went in.
Oh, come on, AI, get the
Possession
fucking
taken
puck.
over by Alexi.
Oh, it's boost. You're not going to score.
Oh, I tried.
You have to
I
give
tried.
yourself
That was
a
close,
chance.
man. That was
puck did
close.
not miss the net like
That would have been a nice goal.
It would have. It would
The
have.
horn sounds and the game is
I'm about
over.
to see that same play out right
Stars
again.
looked like they were out
So
of it, but they
close.
fought back and made a game
So
out of this one.
close.
Well, it's always knowing it's always time left on the clock.
All right,
Give
I'm
tired of
yourself a
holding
chance
this
to get
mic.
back into
All
this
right.
game, and they did. They just came up.
I'm
a
good
little
enough.
short.
Yeah,
Later, man.
see ya. Is Steiner? No, okay. Weird. Call stayed online for a little bit longer. Whoops. Nope. I want to get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna play like one more game. Let's see. So if I go like this, If I go up like that. Okay. So Windows 10 got rid of the better way to listen to my own mic. And when I listen to myself, there's a delay on it. So that's why I'm talking weird right now, because I'm hearing myself on a delay. And I'm trying to talk, and it's hard to concentrate. Because you hear yourself on a delay. Let's see if I can find a way to not hear myself this way. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's off. Can't believe they got rid of that. Fucking a-holes. Yeah, because this menu right here used to have all the inputs on it, and now it's not there. That's ridiculous. What's going on? Ugh. Fuck, I don't want to be centerman, but whatever. Yes, I'm doing it. Oops. What the hell's going on? I just want to play video games. Oh boy, I might just call it a day then. Wow, you got a full fucking game. Alright. No, fucking stay in the fucking game, asshole. Oh, you dickhead. Fuck. My PS4 beeped. I don't like the sound of that. Hopefully it doesn't turn off, fucking dickheads.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern Time Zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Ben's ready for the opening faceoff for the Lightning. Mickey Moose is the man for the New York Islanders. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Blockered away. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Gathered in by Chow. The puck is fielded now by Fiddler. Big hit. Possession.
Should've just wristed it,
gone.
man. If you were gonna shoot it.
Laid on to
Oh, fucking goalie, man. What was that?
Tampa Bay's in their own end, moving the puck. And he's
Where's the puck?
hammered.
Ah.
Back in front. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Blue line control. Big chance here. Oh, what a stop.
He tried. I tried.
The puck is free, now taken up by Vacci
And I can see how
Oh,
he's
and
just
he's
staying on the
hammered.
red line. Maybe I should just slap it from out far.
The
Ooh!
Islanders controlling play now in their own end.
I was gonna do it. Thought
Good
it
defensive play,
thought it was good to
hand
do
eye
it
in
from
center
there.
ice.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The goalie!
Able to
Oh my god!
attack
Get in
now.
your freaking net!
Goes to the backhand. Got a piece of that one. That attack shot right down. Point blank shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Looking for room. Oh, what a save that was.
Son of
He
a fuck!
scored.
Oh my god! My team fucking is brutal. Wonder who left or what's going on.
The Islanders' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Pass off the woodwork to Wheeler. Enormous collision.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
Possession once again by Ben. New York's organizing things back in the defensive zone. That shot hit a man.
Shit.
And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. Big face-off win. Not through.
Yeah!
Score!
Oh.
And the game is even. neutralize face-off win.
Nice pass.
Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Pitching it to Wheeler. Good job with the stick. Snapping a pass to Chow. A giveaway. Tampa Bay's gating it back in their own zone. Puck is thrown to Chow. No completion.
Why
on
would
that
you
pass,
pass it,
thanks to the
you
stick.
fucking retard? Just shoot
New
it.
York's in their own end.
And if there's a
in
rebound, I
possession.
can get it. Ugh.
Tampa Bay's moving to center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Piece of it, rebound. Slides it to the point to Chow. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone.
Oh boy.
Breakaway. Oh, that's a great save. It's a penalty
Fuck.
shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
That's turned aside.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
A little under 6 minutes left in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end.
Nice.
And the puck gathered in the defensive zone by Zucker. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. Good job on the draw. New York's in their own end setting things up. Chip to Mickey Moose. Didn't get through. Ben's in his own end, headed toward center. Gains the zone. Fires. Great glove save. Possession now on the pickup by
Shit.
Mickey Moose. Breakaway. He's all alone.
Oh boy.
The Islanders have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff. And the loose puck regathered by Chow. Shoots one. Loose puck brought in by Vajiholahi. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That's the way to make them pay. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Face-off win here. Good solid defensive play there. Wonderful save with a pad. Vajiholahi's got it in his own end, headed toward center. And he is reefed.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success.
Man.
The Islanders have an advantage of 1. Underway in period 2. New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Gathered in by Chow. Knocked it away with the stick. Shrugged that right off. Carried to the corner boards by Wheeler. Poke checked away by Fiddler. Keeps it going behind the goal.
Fuck.
Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Tampa Bay's got
Centerman,
possession
get
in the
the
defensive
puck
zone.
now. Centerman, when the puck is free, go
Gets
get
in.
it.
What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Ben. Magnificent job on the defense. Vajiholahi's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Propelled to Wheeler. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching this one to Ben. Gets across, looks over his options. Slid back across from one point to the other. Possession seized by Vajiholahi. Couldn't get through. The puck now possessed by Vajiholahi. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the second. New York's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Wide! What a chance!
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
One-timer! Oh, a close call there. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Islanders are moving the puck in neutral ice. And possession gained in the defensive zone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Redirected. Got his stick on a changing shot. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. Collected now. Now it's directed to Chow. Looking to Wheeler. Moving it to Chow. Taken over in the defensive zone by Mickey Moose. Slid to Wheeler. Retreats into the defensive zone. Possession gained by Chow. The Islanders in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And they've got it again. On to Wild. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Wheeler. That's great defense. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Oh, deflected away. Jabbed away by Chow. What a hit.
He lost his lid.
Trying to go to Fiddler. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Still got it. Terrific balance. Puck lofted in. Puck now possessed by Zucker. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And here's Ray.
Vajiholahi's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
Vajiholahi, I don't even know what they say when... shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, shoot. Yes! Yes!
Before the period ends.
Whew. That's the second time we get a goal exactly like that. I shot it, somebody blocked it. My guy got, well, the first goal was me that got it, but this one, nice, nice
Tampa Bay's
goal.
got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 11 for the Islanders and 8 for Tampa Bay. Ben's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break.
They should count that replay video at the end part of the whole thing.
Third period underway, tie score. Tampa Bay starting from their own zone. Drilled back into the zone. Pitching it to Mickey Moose. Lets a shot go. Deflected off the blocker. Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
That pass is cut. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Onside. Speared along by Fiddler. Muscled off. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Grabbed by Ben. Snapping a pass to Ruffle. Big chance. Brilliant save.
Oh,
Score!
what?
He's got his second of the game.
Fucking pushed a goalie in the fucking net.
Wheeler's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Michael's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Tampa Bay's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Broken stick, rotten luck. That's a super save off a broken stick. New York's getting to the neutral zone. Broke that play up at center. In all alone. Superb save by Michael. And the puck is grabbed by Zucker. He goes back into his own end. Possession gained in the neutral zone by Vajiholahi. Lets it go. Puck free. Shoots off a body. Tampa Bay's in their own end, carrying it on. Looks from the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Waffle boarded. Big save. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. The Islanders have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Gets in. What'll he do? And play is stopped for a penalty. Tampa Bay is getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Islanders go on the power play for the first time. Wonderful stop by Michael.
Michael's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Jabbed away by Zucker. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Fires. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Islanders are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. New York's got another face-off win. That hits somebody. Lets it go. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Scooped up by Vajiholahi. Good standing poke checked by Ben. It's an onside play. He shut him right down. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. A great wrist shot. High to the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Outstanding work with the glove. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Wheeler's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Tampa Bay's recoiling back in their own end. Now the puck rounded up by Zucker. Into the attacking end. And possession seized by... He's alone! And he's all alone. Chow's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Flings it. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Tampa Bay's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And the faceoff's won. Pass attempt to Yonker. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Can he generate something? And it's nabbed by Mickey Moose. Laid on to Fiddler. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Man, that was decisive.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
I don't know how I winded up in the penalty box.
Together,
I didn't even fight, but all right.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Directing that one to Zucker. Pitching this one to Raffle. Chip to Mickey Moose. And still with it in their own end. A shot. Save. Propelled to Raffle. Nicely into the zone. Shot. Great stick save. And he'll cover. More jamming away. He's trying to lure the goalie in.
Something big is about to happen.
Raffle's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with.
They won it. Now what can they do? Lets it go. Save. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And the puck taken over by Mickey Moose. Snaps it on goal. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. The game is over. New York.
Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to head out. I'm tired.
Shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.